Bowling Green back at the Doit looking to stay perfect in MAC play, taking on Northern Illinois. Falcon defense off to a hot start. Dontre Brown and Todd Bumpus tag team on the sack, forcing a Husky field goal. Bowling Green on offense now. Terrion Stewart taking his first carry, bounces it outside, picks up 28 yards. Good for a Bowling Green first down as the offense clicking early. A couple of plays later, Connor Bazelak with time finds his top target. Harold Fannin Jr. for the touchdown. It only took BG 5 plays in 2 minutes to go up 7-3. NIU would add another field goal, so it's 7-6 right before halftime. Falcon ball, Bazelak surveying, trying to escape. He would go down in some pain. He would leave the game briefly, return, only to leave the game for good in the second half. Go to the fourth quarter. Huskies also on their backup quarterback, Josh Holst. He decides to keep it, making everyone miss on his way to a 22-yard score. Northern Illinois gets the 17-7 victory. And as Sherwin Shelton reports, the BGSU offense never took off after that first drive.
BGSU started its first drive effective and efficient, driving the length of the field and scoring a touchdown. But from that moment on, not much went the Falcons' way. Connor Bazelak was under attack for much of the day, eventually going down with an injury. And from that moment on, nothing really improved for the offense.
I'm looking at my call sheet, and we could never get into our game plan at all. We just flat got our tails kicked up front from the tight ends to the Coro line. I don't know how well we blocked even at the running back position, and we've been exceptional at that. The fact of the matter is we just lost in the trenches on offense. And just like I said, we couldn't even remotely even touch or get into what we game planned, and that's frustrating. That's hard. Whenever you're getting knocked back in the backfield, it's pretty hard to get things going. He wanted to play, and I saw what it looked like. I'm not going in the particulars, and it wasn't pretty. And he wanted to find a way to play for his teammates, and I respect that. And that's what quarterbacks are supposed to do. Obviously, I'm not going to comment on the particulars until we get a true medical assessment, tomorrow and tonight. So he'll be back, though.
You always appreciate and love guys that are gonna want to do anything to stay out there, and Connor did, and ended up not being able to finish it out. And Lucian kind of got put in a tough spot, being his first real experience of quarterback. And he'll continue to learn and grow, so we just got to do a better job up front protecting and making sure their lives are a little bit easier back there.
I think it's frustrating, especially with how close we've been. We lose to A&M and Penn State by 1 score. We lost to Old Dominion by a score, and then this was a 10-point game. So we've been in every game that we've played. We just have to finish. It's a lot of you can point fingers at a lot of different places, but just as a team, we have to be better.
The consensus is that improvement must happen ahead of next week's home contest with Kent State, a winless team, but as Coach Scott Leffler likes to remind us, anyone can beat anyone in the MAC. From Doit Perry Field, Sherwin Shelton, BCSN.